Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another Hololive Tuesday. How you guys doing? So I've been reading the comment section trying to see what you guys want me to react to. I've been getting a few more song recommendations, so I figured that I'd react to a couple of the ones that have been most requested in my comment section. One is Baze Drown. Loads of people are saying this is a song that gets slept on a lot. People want me to record a reaction to it because it deserves a bit more attention, so that's what we're gonna do today. And the other one is this one that came out recently, and it is Ayame's latest original. She was celebrating her anniversary. She released a new original song. I don't know what the title of the song is because it's in Japanese and the translate's not working, but we're gonna check that one out as well. The links to both in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more Hololive reactions. Subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I just won't do them. I'll never do them again. Press subscribe. Let's jump into my first time of reaction to Bae's song, Drown.
Descend again to this place alone. Enough's enough. Never wanted this. Please, no more words, no more suffering and blundering. Silence is all I need today. Time be still. Switching off the lights.
This is an incredibly arranged song from Bae. Massively so. Like, time be still, and then every speck of sound on this track cuts out. And then after, like, she ended her opening verse, I thought we were going to go into a drop, but then we went into the time be still note, and then we had a fade out. This is arranged like nothing I've ever heard.
Switching off the lights, welcome in the abyss, sinking in despair, but numb to the pain, covering my ears, the more the noise starts to hurt. I finally chose to drown.
How have I not heard this? How has it taken me this long? This came out 2 years ago. This is, you guys are right, this is so slept on. This is absolutely outstanding. This is impactful, heavy. I'm shocked about this. It is so bizarrely arranged. It feels more like a mood piece than an actual song. Now, this is the kind of music you get with like a background image of like a random house in a forest and you just see rain, like an ambient soundtrack, but it's not. It's Bae. It's beautiful and it's sad. It's dark. This is. I've never heard a Hololive song like this.
It's easier to breathe, spiraling down. How to come to this? Life's endless maze, endless struggling, no escaping.
The sad part is this song just feels like it's about someone giving up. Life's endless maze, endless struggling, you know, blocking your ears and trying to stop the endless noise and then simply giving up and drowning.
No escaping, locked away all my fears within. All is still.
It just makes me want to give Bae a cuddle. I'll be honest, this is hitting me harder than I thought. This is scarily relevant to what's going on. I don't want to talk about much more. This is an incredible written song from Bae. This is one of the best songs in terms of writing and arrangement I've heard out of Hololive, and it's heartbreaking.
Hope is long gone.
That sounds like Callie here.
No such miracles to save us all. Only way out I know is here. Drown with me. Silence and no sound. Welcome to my abyss. Nowhere else to go. A prisoner of fate. Someday you will stand, but those words are empty and void. All lies. They told me to go and drown.
I have no idea if my reaction is going to be good. I have no fucking clue. I've just been sitting here with my mouth open. I barely said anything. Like, the song's concept is just devastating. This person who is overwhelmed with sadness and anxiety and is standing there, and they only find silence in the abyss. And even now it feels like we failed. Welcome to my abyss. This person has just given up and fallen back into the water, and it's just slowly dropping. And I've just got this image of a person surrounded by darkness in the ocean, just falling through the water. And in that moment, they find comfort, they find peace. There's nothing, and they just let themselves be swallowed by the darkness. And that's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking that the only place to find comfort for this person is there.
Let all dissipate. Leaving behind nothing.
This is one of those songs that, I don't know, I'm taking my headphones off. Oh my word. We still got one more, man. This is one of those songs that makes me want to, call up Bae and be like, are you alright? The whole idea of this song is just sad. For me, at least the way I'm interpreting it, is this is a person who is struggling. A person who's really fighting, a person who's struggling, who their life is noisy and complicated, and there's a lot going on, and they're trying to deal with it, but more shit keeps coming, and it just feels like when they're walking down that path and they've completed it, there's another path, and there's so much noise, and they can't find peace. And they just feel overwhelmed, so they just give up. They drop into the abyss. They find comfort in the quiet, and they find their peace. And the reason it's so sad is because even though it sounds like there's a comfort in that, it's sad because that's where they find comfort, in the darkness, in the isolation, and that's not how it should be. And it's a sad song when the idea of drowning is better than the idea of swimming. Bae created something masterful here. It's so heavy, it's so emotional, so deep, and really beautiful. In the most painful way, it is so beautiful. Bae did an outstanding job. I cannot believe it has taken me this long to listen to Drown. That is an incredible song. Bae did such a good job on that. I just want to give her a hug. Yeah, man. That's one of the best songs I've heard from Hololive. I mean that as well. That is truly one of the best songs I've heard out of Hololive. That deserves way more attention. Ah, my word. Whew. If anyone's feeling like that, just know you can join our Discord. There's thousands of people on there. Everyone's happy and friendly, and we'll be there if you need someone to talk to, alright? Let's move on. Maybe Ayame can cheer us up a little bit. Wow. Beautiful song from Bae. This is Ayame's latest original. Fucking hell, Ayame. Okay, already this feels like we're gonna play for a different kind of song here. This reminds me tons of like Wagaki Band or something, you know? It's like a traditional sort of sounding folk song, but with like a heavy instrumental over it, which is the only sort of comparison I can draw is Wagaki Band. It sounds really cool. It's a combination of two different time periods. God, it sounds like an anime song. Okay, Ayame's high notes are fucking outstanding on this one. She is crushing it big time. Like absolutely with ease, amazing vocal control, crushing it with those high notes. She sounds outstanding. The video is very cool. The video matches all the traditions that the song is sort of giving us as well. The instrument is such a blend of past and present. It is amazing. Like we have this electronic sort of rock music that is something you would only get in like baby metal, you know, but then we have this old school sort of traditional sound and traditional instruments, which blending those two, like I said, gives me the comparison of Wagaki Band, which makes this very unique and very amazing and perfectly matching a voice like Ayame. Stupidly heavy in a really awesome way. I will say, this kind of high energy is exactly what we needed after Bae broke our hearts. Like, Bae shattered us, broke us, and turned us into dust. Ayame is slowly building us back together. Her adorable face and her amazing high-toned voice. Ooh. That note is fucking glorious, by the way. What's going on here with this bridge? I have no doubt that this is actually Ayame dancing here as well. So graceful. This is stunning. This is stunning. that shot of Ayame in the field as well, with like the sort of, what were they, butterflies or something, illuminating it, like glowing in the dark, and now she's under like an ocean of lanterns, literally standing on their reflections below her feet. This is fucking gorgeous. This is gorgeous, glorious, stunning. She has nailed it. She has absolutely nailed it, and her voice matches this instrumental, this tone, this pacing perfectly. Look at these shots, they're so gorgeous. Oh, there's flower petals? Are they butterflies? I don't know, I'm looking at them. Okay, that's what we needed. I'm glad we listened to the songs in this order, because I feel like if we listened to them in the other way, we would be very sad, very depressed, and I would be worried for all of us. This order definitely feels a little bit better because we had Bae crushing us, emotionally destroying us, and making the darkness seem comforting, you know? Like, you're there and like, man, I'm feeling good, I'm hugging my friends, and Bae's like, yes, but the abyss is so peaceful, and we're like, okay. Just like freaky and terrifying and dark but beautiful, and it's in that beauty that you find a fear, because there is beauty in the unknown, there is beauty in the abyss. If you think about it in a literal sense, you know, like the idea of the ocean terrifies people. Is it phasmophobia or whatever it's called? Like the idea of deep open water. I don't have that fear at all in any way, but I also kind of do. And how do I explain this? I like that it's scary, you know? Like, the idea of being dropped into the middle of the ocean and just being surrounded by nothing is scary. But I like that it's scary. I like the idea of being there and looking around and being scared. And being like, whoa. Like, this is so vast, this is so big. There could be anything out there. And, I mean, I'm a bit weird like that. I've always enjoyed being scared. Like, it's why I love horror movies and that sort of stuff. So, and the idea of like a fear like that sounds like freaky, but I like that. But then I have my other heights, like the idea of jumping out of a plane and parachuting. That's a different kind of fear. I don't want to. I don't know, nothing to do with that shit. That's where I draw the line. But that's what I mean. Like, there is a beauty in the unknown. There is a beauty in the abyss. And that's what's scary about a song like that, because you can relate to it in a freaky way. And it does scare you a little bit. But then you have Ayame, who came in with just fun. Energetic, fun, inspirational, and happy lyrics. A beautifully well done video as well. Like, every shot and scene looked absolutely gorgeous. Like, everything. Whether it was the sky, whether it was the freaking leaf/butterflies dancing around, glowing around the Ayame in the nighttime, or even the shot of her just standing under a sea of lanterns. It was all gorgeous. And then she was delivering my favorite note from her. And that, like, it almost felt like something you would get in, like, a country western, you know? Yeehaw! Like that. Like, she delivered a note like that, but on a song like this, with like her high note and the way it cut out, it felt happy and energetic. I can imagine people like all dancing together to it. It was glorious. It was glorious. Glorious. Oh, what a complete contradiction of two songs we've had here. But both excellent. I have to say that Baze song was something truly special. I hope you guys enjoyed these reactions. I'll leave a link to both songs in the description, so go support our girls. And if you did like them, leave some recommendations. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Tons of you don't like these videos. It really helps. Please like, please subscribe. Have yourselves an amazing day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.